going to take you on a little tour of where I live. This is how Balinese people live. I'm not going to say it's the real Bali, because there are many real Balis, and it's all real. From bamboo palaces to very simple dwellings, to people living in bamboo huts. It all exists in Bali, and it's all real. So it's not the real Bali, it's just a side of Bali, and this is the side that I live. This is the family compound. All these houses are separate families that all belong to the extended family. Aunts, uncles, granny, granddad, you know, everyone stays here. It's all centered around a temple that is here. Let me show you that. Now, you can't go in there wearing shorts. So in order to show you that, I have to do a quick change into a sarong, and then I'll give you a quick guided tour. What the temple is, all of the ancestors are, all their ashes are in these sort of mini, I'm getting all the terminology wrong here. I've known Ibu, I've been with her for 4 years, and I've been here on multiple occasions, but I'm not going to pretend to know the Balinese culture like they do. So these things, I haven't got a better word for it, they contain the ashes of the ancestors, these little houses with the roofs. There's obviously a special name for it, but I don't know what it is. And yeah, for generations of the family will be buried and then cremated, and then, because they actually do that, they bury the body and then they dig up the body in a couple of months, and then they cremate the body, and then those ashes go in the family temple. Quite surprising learning this as I went along, but that's just how they do it. I've never heard of it being done that way anywhere else, but every culture has its own thing, so this is how the Balinese do it. So the family are all together, and the ancestors are all together, and that makes for a very unique living experience, to be honest, especially when you're a Westerner. But I'm trying my best, and yeah, this is how I'm living. So I'll just give you a quick walk around. Here is one of Ibu's old properties. It's a derelict house. We may renovate that one day. Lots of plans. Don't know how it's all going to unfold. If I take you past here, this door here is the toilet. I'll show you that another time. But in there is the toilet. Super simple. As we walk through here, on the left, these are two separate kitchens of two different members of the family. I won't say a name because she'll know I'm talking about her, but Ibu K lives in there. And someone has the other one, whose name I can't think of right now. Basically, it's a very, very close quarters living existence, and that has its ups and downs. And living like this has challenged me beyond my wildest dreams, but it's also allowed me to change for the better, which hasn't come easy, but nothing worth doing ever does it? What I feel this time around staying here is, as much as I resisted and got quite miffed at living such a simple existence last time I tried to live here for 6 months, this time round I've changed considerably, and again this time round I have a different, not agenda, that sounds so manipulative and conniving and negative, but I've learnt how to film, and the more bizarre the living existence is compared to what I'm used to, the better the footage and the more interested I am in filming it. So now I'm seeing this whole place through completely different eyes, and I'm loving it. Okay, let me show the bedroom. So the way we live, the bedroom setup is pretty simple. It's just a single room with a mattress on the floor. This is how most Balinese live. What you do with the room is up to you. All of the shelves and boxes on the walls is definitely my Western influence. You don't really see Balinese people bothering with all that. But I've got so many gadgets and knickknacks. I need space to put it. I'm not a fan of stuff all over the floor, so I've put a cable, a cable like a clothesline made of steel cable that's very taut, that I hang stuff from. I hang my camera gear from that so that it's off the floor. One thing that we've put up with, but today we're making a change of, is the mattress. The mattress I've always had with Ibu is this bust-up mattress that has springs, but they definitely have seen better days. And yeah, all the people who come to Bali and live in a villa and have the most opulent, fancy stay here, lucky you. I can't relate to your time in Bali whatsoever. My time here has been living local style and sleeping on the floor on a broken mattress. And if you listen to the springs, this is the actual audio of the springs. Can you imagine you're in your honeymoon phase with your new missus and this is the bed that you have to sleep on? It's been interesting. It really has been interesting. But like I said, it makes for great footage now. And today's the day we get a new mattress. Ibu had a day off yesterday and we went into Denpasar, which is this big city capital of Bali. And we bought ourselves an American-style, very hard, decent mattress. So that will be arriving today, and I don't want to say I'm going to get my first good night's sleep, but I'll tell you after I've slept on it, because I just don't know. I don't know comfort in Bali. I really don't, and I'm not complaining. I love it here, and I love the way I've chosen to live, because it's awesome and unique and very, very real. You know, you really feel connected to. Well, you feel connected to the people. As much as I'm an outsider and they always look at me suspiciously, I can honestly look at them without them knowing and think in my head, I know how you live. I may not know how you feel and I may not view your island the way you do, but I definitely know how you live because I live the same way. That's my little secret. Anyway, so here's the beautiful mattress. I'm loving this. We went to the shop, they had tons to choose from. I picked the firmest one. There's like a soft layer on top, so it's not going to be completely uncomfortable. But I'm more of a fan of the hard mattress than the soft one. Yeah, happy days, happy days. This is the entrance of the compound that leads onto the street. It's not a busy road, but the bikes that pass, because everyone's on a scooter, they do fly past. Just go down the steps. And there's Bruno, out on the street, risking his life as usual. Bruno! Get inside, you bad dog. Where is he? Oi, oi. Bruno! Bruno, come on. Right. This is the neighbour's compound, and the dog does like going in there, but the alpha dog of the area lives here, and Bruno's going to get... He's going to get what's for if he goes in there. I watched him get, not bitten, but you know how dogs sort of go to each other when they push their luck, especially puppies. And this dog here taught Bruno a lesson, and he's in here. I don't really... There you go. There you go. Sorry. Bruno, let me get the dog. Hang on. Here, this bloody dog. Yeah. Right. Can't film it. Right, I've got him. I'm taking him back now. He's quite the handful, literally, and I certainly can't film and hold him. So just going to put this down. There you go. Look at him. He's such a handful, but man, another Balinese person being to steal my heart. Right, you get in the back and behave yourself. Okay, off you go. Go on, boy. That's it. Dear. He's a handful now. When he gets big and strong, I'm going to struggle. And he's eaten all the family, the extended family's flip-flops, and I got told off today. She was like, he's eating my shoes and he's eating my daughter's shoes. And she's saying it with a big smile, and that smile basically represents fuck you. And I'm smiling back, going, I'm really sorry. Cringe, proper cringe moments.